morning time. Now, first, I was getting free points for moving this hay and this water and corn. So let's do that right off the bat. Free points. Move the hay to the feeding point. We get Deadeye, and I still haven't quite worked out what that cowboy picture means. Get the corn. I'm a little concerned, though, that we apparently have food, but the icon for food is still red. At least it was yesterday. I haven't checked it today.
Good work, Mr. Morgan.
Well, thank you. But yeah, it's still red. So I'm not sure how that works out with us having sacks of corn but out of food. Deadeye increase. Your Deadeye bars increase trick shots, hunting, crafting, and other survivors. Okay, I read this before. And I did look at this. We're now at 3, and we're 99 away from the next level. Oh. All right. Let's cut some wood now. Which I've already... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought there was 5 last time. I may have not started counting till he was... I don't think I realized it was actually taking wood from the pile before I started counting. So we'll see. There's 1. I think it should be 6. Two. I'm not getting 5 gold for each one, though. Oh. Taking a drink of water. I forgot to press chop. You know, this is pretty good because that thing laying right there with the handles on it, that's how you carry wood. You carry wood with it. I've used those before when I was young. You actually load those up with the wood, and then you use the handles to carry it. I'm glad. It's good to see that there. Little attention to detail, I guess you'd say.
Fire's good and hot, Mr. Morgan.
Well, thank you. But I did this earlier. Yeah, there's the dot. So there's... maybe, since I can see 2 sacks, maybe I have to pick up 2 sacks. Oh, and a question. What is the question mark? She ain't got no clothes on. Well, she's got clothes on. Except?
You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Is that it?
Of course I'm worried.
Oh.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This very rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so... I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm realistic about what's coming. Keep thinking I should help folk, but... I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
So a little therapy here in the camp. I guess that's it. He's stood up. He's ready to go. But the question mark is still there. No, I can't do anything. All right, so apparently... What is this? Needed for guards. I cannot pick that up, even though it... Oh, here we go. This is some very odd pathing. So apparently he's conflicted about... He says he feels like I should be helping people. I'm not exactly sure... I don't really have the background information to understand what he's talking about. She's...
Oh, there you are.
Sure.
It was here. He had it all the time. Mr. Miller. He'll never let you down. It's so simple. Even you'd get it, Arthur.
Well, thank you.
What matters? What's always mattered?
Surviving.
The result, not the means, which I guess is sort of the same thing. We'll survive. We'll keep moving forward. Maybe we'll leave the West far behind.
And do what?
Give it time. Look at the birds. Look at the beasts. Copy what the best ones do.
How come nobody else moves those? How are things?
Yeah. How come nobody else moves those? I was cleaning my mouse. That's why the screen was swinging around.
Pearson will be happy.
You're standing where I need to drop this. Oh, no. Wait. On the other side. That was interesting that Dutch said this is so simple that even you could understand it, implying Arthur is really stupid. I didn't get that from him. I mean, the man draws. He keeps a journal.
Arthur?
Well, how long you gonna keep me like this? Huh? Did you send someone with the ransom note yet?
Ransom?
Note.
Oh, we said it.
We'd be lucky to get 2 cents for you.
Hey, I'm a valuable asset, mister.
They was right. You have turned delirious.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Oh,
Well, that ain't
wait a
too
minute.
hard. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
That's Susan. That's the girl in the picture. I forgot about that.
Oh, I've had better days.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
And the picture's gone. But it said Susan. I couldn't read the last name, and that's the only one here named Susan that I've seen.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Grimshaw.
No change there.
That was the word I couldn't read.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
She was a
Okay, then.
fine-looking woman in her youth. Although it looks like I thought she had makeup on, but
Anybody spare me a bite?
I think this is
Mr.
like.
Morgan,
Here we go again.
can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Anybody getting me some?
Okay, I see. I thought that was just the game not being rendered very well. Log F1. All right, now I can read this. This is the same thing. Herbs or seasoning. Got it. 2 creeping thyme, oregano, or wild mint. So just 2 of any of them. All right. I see now that that's a scar. So she was definitely a beautiful woman before the scar, I would say.
Heartless woman.
I just thought it was terrible makeup.
I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove it. prove it again.
I think she'd prove the earth was flat if you said you cared for her.
But I do care. I do care. Are you laughing at us feeble-minded romantics again, Mr. Morgan?
Well, that's one way of describing you, but there's others.
I don't pretend to understand what you mean, but if it is brainless and heartless cruelty you're looking for, and knowing you, it probably is, Bill and those boys are in town. Well, well, well.
I really didn't think Arthur was going to say anything right then. I was just listening to their conversation. I didn't know he was going to interject. Okay, let's let's pick up this last thing. Hay bale. It's not exactly where the dot is, though. Okay. Oh, there's not. I gotta go over here. That's a much longer walk. All right, I want to do some hunting after I do these chores. Is that it for this area then? I don't know why I can run coming back, but can't. I guess because I'm carrying the hay bale. Oh yeah, the water.
Morning.
Good morning.
All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, bored is better than freezing.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
well, let's talk more later.
Sure thing.
Yeah, these are free points, so there's no reason not to take them. Oh, there's so many things. I want to go and look. I want to go and look at that burned up building down there, down to the left. I'm still chuckling because when this guy said ransom, and I just.
That sounds so good. Please don't hurt me.
I guess I can put water here also. It just, I couldn't believe he said ransom, and it just, I blurted out ransom the same time Arthur did. Oh, I guess I got to wait for him to put this down. And then him interjecting into that conversation with Dutch, and I don't know that I know her name, actually. What are these guys saying over here? Nothing. All right. I want to make sure that was the last. I don't see any more. It looked like there were 2 sacks and 2 bales, but I want to be certain. Yeah, there's no more black dots. Okay. Okay, let's try. I don't know. What is that noise? Like somebody constipated. All right, I want to see if I can hunt. I guess that's my horse. I thought my horse was a different color. But I can see a horse icon right here, so I'm guessing this is it.
Break's over, boy.
I want to go get a shoot. Stay, flee, or follow by focusing on it with right mouse button when it's nearby. Okay, that's good. Let me. All right. I want to shoot a deer and bring it back to camp and see how that affects the food situation. Because I'm guessing the corn is just what they mix into the stew. It's not, the base would be the meat. Wait a minute. $19 of 40 regular and 3 of 40 small game. Okay. I can see a deer right there. I don't know how skittish they are. Let's find out if I can just ride a horse. How close I can get to it riding a horse that's trotting.
There we go.
Let's just walk. Oh, there's 2 deer. Oh, hold on. I would swear I hear a cougar. Oh, wait a minute. Regular. Didn't I make some, didn't I craft some X? I crafted some, wait a minute. I did for this for sure. All right. Split point, 100. Peter. I was almost positive I crafted some of this. Split point. I do hear a cougar. Apparently not, because there's some deer just standing right there. Oh, no, that's a cougar.
Yeah.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
And that's a Mexican fella, judging by that language.
Hold up.
I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Get off the horse. Come on. Move. Oh, no, he's behind the tree.
Malditos pumas!
Oh! I just happened to shoot him right in the head.
Ay, mierda!
Ah.
Quedan balas. Ese era el último. Bien, good shooting, señor.
Thank you.
Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
To be honest, that was just pure luck. He just happened to walk forward as I fired. I can't remember. We needed a cougar pelt, right? For something in the upgrades section? If I had not been wearing my headphones, I don't think I would have heard that. Because it was very low in the background over the music. Cougars are native to the states of New Austin, West Elizabeth, and remote forested sections of New Hanover. As carnivores, they prey on deer, elk, moose, and mountain goats. Well, at least now I know that there are elk, moose, and mountain goats in the game, for sure. The easiest way to take down a cougar of this size is by either using a bow, with poison arrows, or a rifle. Their fangs can be used for crafting, and their meat can be used as food. Okay. 2 out of 168, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, no, 178. All right. Horse. Plants and herbs that you can pick will be highlighted in the eagle eye. You can use herbs as ingredients in crafting recipes. Stow. Now, can I use this? I'm going to take the carcass back. I don't know if I can use it for anything. Pick up. I said you can use it for food. Stow.
Good haul, boy.
Okay, well, I was going to kill a deer, and I got a cougar. Oh, look, wait a minute. Look at me. I'm bloodstained. That's a nice touch. Now, I bet if I had not skinned it, I wouldn't be... Look at all the rabbits. If I have not skinned it, I wouldn't be as bloodstained as my guess. Your horse's stamina will drain fat... Yeah, I read that just a moment ago. Oh, if an animal or person is stowed on the back. All right, so the load bearing does have an effect. Okay.
Hey, who goes there?
Me.
It's me.
Glad to see you back in one piece.
Let's see if this can be used as food. Whoa, whoa. Move, cougar.
Just get this off you.
+1. Oh, the horse liked it because I took the cougar off. Okay, I don't like carrying heavy weights. That makes sense. Bring Pearson animals to supply the camp. He can use the meat for food and skins to craft satchels with increased capacity. Good morning.
Folks seem really happy now.
Sure.
This is everything. The whole world is in a smile, Arthur. Sure. Remember that.
With that too coming right up.
I really hit him dead on the head when I said he likes talking, didn't I? Donate? Oh, wait, crafting? No, donate.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such.
Okay.
Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
A Canadian trapper. I'll remember that. I guess he can't use any of this for crafting. It all says donate for provisions. Maybe I need to be in the other menu. Can be sold. I guess, let's see how much food they get off of.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it didn't change. Let me trick
Good
the
job,
crafting
Mr.
menu.
Morgan.
Crafter is shown by a paw print on the map. It said just briefly there. Okay, satchel. No, I still got to do some stuff. Arthur's lodging. I don't remember who needed the cougar hide. All I remember is saying I don't want to tangle with a cougar. But it was right there, so there's no... I guess... I know I saw a cougar somewhere. Didn't I? Pronghorn hide. Boarskin. Cougar, yeah. Oh, purchase leather working tools. Okay. Does that mean I just...
I'm gonna think about it.
I guess that means I hold on to that. I don't know how to purchase the tools. Assume there'll be a store in town. But I want to, again, I'm the type of fellow that I want to first take care of the camp needs, because apparently the game is centered around me, and I'm the only one that's going to do that. Like the little boy said, why are you the only one that does that? So let's go and get a deer. So a cougar is not enough to change the camp food status. So let's go back looking for a deer. Why do those things have a chevron on them when I go away from the camp? Or an up arrow. Oh, wait a minute. Is it altitude? Because they're higher than me? Now I'm on their level and they're not blinking. That must be what it is. It's either that or distance.
Yeah.
I gotta find something that's lower than me and see if it's a down pointing arrow or down pointing chevron. But for now I'm going with the assumption that it means that they're higher than me. It's up. Alright, now back to the deer hunt. Assuming I don't hear another cougar. And there's...
Darn people.
Oh, thank you too. The place that I looked at was burned was the other side. I don't know what happened here. Although this, I mean, it's entirely possible it could be a lightning strike. Or just a campfire that got out of control. I can see what it looks to be a wagon without wheels over here is why I'm heading over here. I want to look. Because that's just the way I am. I'm going to look everywhere.
Easy, easy.
I saw a sign. What did it say? Oh, hitch horse. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, can you take a look at can you take a bat? Oh, the horse liked that. The horse likes being hitched. I got to remember that. Okay, I see a crate or a lock box. Oh, so don't jump. Gotta be very careful. Lock box. Volatile fire bottle pamphlet. Miracle tonic. Inspect document. You have discovered a recipe. Moonshine. All right. And animal fat. And coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I guess it's good to have. Maybe it has a use here in the game. What is that? Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Miracle tonic? It is a gold nugget. How much money is that worth? All right, is there anything else? You picked up a valuable. You can use valuables in crafting, sell them to a fence, or donate them to the camp funds. Inspect site. He just gang savings. Zero, I guess. Blackwater. I read all this already. Yep, we read this probably in the first episode, or plans them to carry out the job. Okay. Camp culture. Yep. There's the train, deer and a horse. Riding out. Okay, this is new stuff here. Leviticus, Cornwall, question mark. There, okay, that's where we're on the ridge looking at the train. It's not exactly the right, because the train passed to the right of us, but, you know, it's a good close approximation. It didn't pass to the left of us. Where is Reed? Seems Colm O'Driscoll had the same ideas as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. We bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead they was robbing. That would be Sadie found the poor woman whose husband they had murdered, and she's now riding with us as she ain't got no place better to be. Then, Dutch being Dutch and his hatred for Colm being just as powerful as ever it was, whole bunch of us went to pay him a visit in his camp, but he escaped. We grabbed one of his boys. That's the guy we got tied to the tree. Poor bastard ain't spoken yet, but he will once we freeze him a little. It's been more than 2 weeks. I think if he was going to talk, he'd talk by now. Then set Bill on him. Been a bad few weeks. But we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is busy making plans and figuring out just how we're going to survive. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. If that guy, I would think after 2 weeks he'd probably be dead, because it don't look like we're giving him water or food. Horseshoe Overlook. It's not a bad rendering. Okay, I got it. This is where the hay and the water is. This is the one tent. My tent is just behind it. Dutch's tent. The food tent. Yeah, it's not a bad rendering at all. I was crazily looking to see if the guy tied to the tree was there. No, that's not what I want. Sorry, I want page, not chapter. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's Arthur laying down in his bed. But I don't know. This looked like a big fire. Something on fire, so I'm not sure what that is there. Okay, chopping wood. Finally, a thaw in this god-awful weather. We got off the mountain and rode east in some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Hosea seems to know the country a little. Ain't been much of a spring. Now hold up at a place called Horseshoe Overlook, outside of some dumpy little cattle town named Valentine. Dutch seems a little better. I feel a little happy. I think he read this during a cutscene. And that's the burn place. All right, that's done. That's everything caught up with. I don't think there's anything else here. No, I saw something earlier about... Nope, that's not it. Oh, wait a minute. It's 50... This is the time and the temperature. Time and the temperature. Your location. And the food status, camp money, and your money. And the bottom is that cowboy hat I've been seeing. I'm guessing red is bad, and... Oh, that might be... standing? I was trying to see if there was any... There we go. Okay, my scent's blowing in that direction. Because it said... I do remember seeing it say something about you can see plants and stuff like that in Eagle Eye. Come on, horse. Come on. Don't be scared. Oh, look, those deer. They were so close. I didn't see them in time.
Easy, whoa.
Is that a horse? Yep, with a saddle. Oh, there's a guy with it. Okay. Let's try this again over here where the ground is not burned. I don't see any plants that signify you can pick them. Oh, right there. Hang on. Oh, I need... I wish you could... I'm wondering if you can take a bath, because he is filthy. This is yarrow. Now, yarrow is what he gave us earlier. We already knew this, didn't we? He gave us ginseng and yarrow. Replenish health. Use a campfire to craft with yarrow. Okay. Hey, fella. Call out. No. E?
Hey, partner, hold up.
I guess he didn't like that. There's another one down there. Let's find this deer that went up here. You have unlocked the herbalist challenge. Check your log for more information. How do I check my L for log? Yeah, there we go. This also lets me see what Jose enjoys crime novels. Find one for him. Okay, find a crime novel for him. She asked for... Oh, that's right. Creeping thyme, oregano, or wild mint. Okay, that's the only... challenges? 3 yarrow picked. Pick 6 yarrow. Okay, that should be easy. And skin 2 more deer. All right. I saw a yarrow. I thought I saw one down here. I wonder if they despawn. Oh, no, there it is. See that red? See? That's the only red thing I've seen, so I cannot pick it? Why can't I pick it? Oh, I can't carry anymore. All right, hang on. Tonics, ingredients. Yarrow. I can only carry 10, so I need to discard 3. Because there's 3 here. All right, so let's pick these. Because I need to pick them to get the achievement or whatever it's called. I don't really pay any attention on achievements in games, but this There we go. I only needed 6. What else? He's going to give me an F1. Pick and eat 4 species of berry. You can track your progress by tapping L. Is that it? You have unlocked new reinforced equipment at the trapper. Okay, Pearson just told me about the trapper. It's an animal paw on the map. Right there. A trapper, okay. Wow. Okay. L. 1 of 4 berry species. All right, I'll just be on the lookout for berries as I'm hunting these deer. Oh, I didn't get I need to get my bow. And I'm also wondering, little rabbit, if all this gore on Arthur actually contributes to the animals being able to smell him. You know, that scent thing? Is that a thing in this game? Oh, what is that right? There's a deer right there. All right, let's study first. It's a white-tailed buck again with the 3 stars. I don't know what that means, but now we're going to call him. Boom. +3 heart. Is that health? Do I get +3 health for shooting that deer? Let me get my arrow back. Yes, there we go. All right, I'm going to try something different this time. I'm going to pick him up and just take the whole buck. I'm not going to skin him. Because I'm thinking, when I skinned the cougar, it also told me I got its meat. So maybe that's why the camp didn't get much meat when I turned him in.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
So let's just give the whole animal and see if it registers. Oh, I bet I can only carry 1, though. I'm not going to waste killing another one, not being able to carry it. And I don't know how the game renders. Like if I shoot an animal that's laying on the ground and then I move out of... It's me. If I move out of...
I won't even ask.
Rendering range, does the animal disappear? So I don't want to... No sense in wasting it like that. Oh, look, I just cleaned up. So after a certain amount of... after a certain amount of time, the blood goes away. Not all of it's gone away, but most of it.
How's it going?
All right, again, the horse likes being hitched up. Hitching your horse will let it rest and allow its cores regain, refilling if they are low. All right, that's why it likes being hitched. Ah, I forgot the deer. Well, it's a learning process. Okay. Like I said earlier, it doesn't like carrying a heavy weight, so it just skid turns and skid stops. Hold S and shift. Hey, here's a deer for you for the food. Level 6. This is how I learn to play games, is I just play them. I don't sit in front of the monitor staring at wikis all day. Crafting upgrades. Donate.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt.
There. Perfect.
Supplies are low.
Donate for crafting, it says, though.
Very good. We were getting low.
Well, now...
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Hang on. White-tailed buck can be found in forested areas across states. Okay, that's the same thing. We read that earlier. Venison, time venison. But I'm confused because... Oh, this is very annoying. Maybe that... Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
He's got to have those tools, right? Leatherworking tools. But something needed a buck, right? The antlers or the horns or the skull. Pronghorn. Was that what I just turned in? A pronghorn? I don't remember. All right, either way, I think we've probably got to have the Well, some of them say it and some of them don't. Oh, there we go. Hanging bones, buck antlers, craft.
Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
I don't know what it does for the camp, but
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
yeah, we still need more food. I really want to supply the camp what it needs. And 2 deer lasted us for 2 weeks, it seemed like. Well, I guess we had a rabbit too. Let me kill another deer and bring it in. If that still hasn't changed, I'm just going to go about my business. Because there must be something else that I need to do that triggers it. And I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to go get another deer, bring it back, and if it still doesn't change the food situation here in camp,
Easy.
what is that? Those are coyotes, aren't they? I see those all over the place here. Can I study? Yep, California Valley coyote. I have no desire to use them for food. Put that away. What is that dude down there doing? That looks like a guy bent over. Oh, move a little further. It is. I'm gonna go see what he's doing. Then I'm gonna get a deer. I'm gonna try that skid stop also. Okay.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
I have...
Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
In the 70s, I have some friends that were so hard up as young men that they would smoke what's called rabbit tobacco. It's the stuff you find along the side of the road. They would smoke it in newspaper or in brown paper bags, roll it in newspaper or brown paper bags. That's humorous. I've never smoked, but they did. I just find it humorous now looking back on it. This guy says, why buy it when you can pick it yourself? I think that was their philosophy. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what that animal is right there. It's just moving in an odd manner. It's a turkey. Yeah, eastern white and another deer. There's one right here, though. Oh, gosh darn it. I got it. Got to remember. I thought it said that if you set your weapon type in the weapon wheel when you got off the horse, it stayed with you. And I had put... There was a deer right here. I think when he rode off, he scared it away. Let's try tracking. I don't see any evidence. Oh, there's an animal moving in the tall grass right there. I just don't know. It's not a deer. It's small, like a squirrel or something. See the stink coming from it? Maybe it's a skunk. Well, that's really just the scent. It's a squirrel. All right, let's find that deer where he went. I got to feed the camp. It's Arthur's job. 2:22 and 54. Look at that squirrel just sitting right there. I'm going to study him while I'm here. A western gray squirrel. And what is this one? He looks black. I can't keep... That is a... Is that a pheasant? Oh. Oh, that squirrel's right there. Oh, that's the western gray. Another turkey right there. Oh, there's the deer. Is that the deer? Yep, that's some deer. There's another one right there. Is that another one up right there? No. Okay, I don't like that. Pardon me while I change that control. If I can. Nope, there's nothing. Wait a minute. Key mapping. I don't like that middle mouse button being the button to start the eagle eye. I'll change it to another button on my mouse. If I can find it. Aim into the air. U. Toggle weapon sight. Eagle eye, Deadeye. Okay. Remap input. I want this mouse button. And back. Eagle eye and Deadeye. I guess they're two different things. Oh, eagle eye is for hunting game because that's what an eagle does. And Deadeye is for shooting people. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's try that. There we go, much better. Eagle eye. Crouch? Yes. Where's my scent going? Yep, going behind me. Two star? 3 star. I don't know if what the difference is, but... Oh, he didn't die. Oh. That's not good. That's not... I don't know which one I shot. He should be dripping blood. But there's no indication here. Oh, goodness. I don't know why it says unknown animal. I just stood there and looked at deer and shot a deer. Why does it say unknown animal? Oh, man. That's a faux pas. You don't shoot an animal and leave it to... I don't know where it went, though. And I don't know which one it is. I just shoot another one. I don't hear it bleeding or anything. That's bleating with a T. Obviously, I wouldn't hear it bleeding. I don't know where... I'm sorry, dear. I don't know where you went. Oh, a train. And this gives me no indication. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's a small animal. I apologize to the deer. But he's just going to go somewhere and lay down. He's either going to live or he's going to bleed to death. I thought I shot him right at the top of the shoulder, at the bottom of the neck. I don't know that makes a difference in this game, but that's just where I would shoot one. I know kids like to shoot everything in a headshot, but if you're going to... Let's see if it makes a difference. Well... Oh, I just realized when you kill them, you get that black paw print. I wasn't paying attention when I shot that first one. I just started walking towards him. I should have looked to see if that black paw print was there. I might have been able to get a second shot on him if I realized it. Is my horse not coming? Oh, there he is. Where's my... There it is. I need to replenish the arrows also. I'm guessing it looks like... Well, it doesn't look like. I can see there's 3 stars. But I still don't know what they represent. I would think... I'm guessing that 3 is better than 2 and 2 is better than 1. But I don't know what that means. Do you get more meat? Is it just a bigger animal? Is it an older animal? What does it mean? think I can go up this way, can't I? There's no reason I shouldn't be able to. Oh, this horse is struggling. Maybe that's why. It's a lot of weight on its back, I suppose. Oh, I was a little further left than I thought. There's a turkey right there. All right, as I said, I'm going to give this horse... I'm going to give this deer in. And if it doesn't change the food in the camp, then I'm just moving on. Because if 2 deer and a cougar don't change the amount of food, there's a problem with the game. There's something else that I have to do that triggers that. All right, +1. He likes not having... Come on, run.
There he is.
Here we go again.
My favorite son. The best man amongst us.
Look at that chicken.
You okay, Arthur?
Never better.
Me neither. Me neither. This...
he's not
Mr.
done yet.
Miller is a hell of a rider.
There's a chicken caught on the back of Dutch's tent. You see it? I don't know how he got all the way over here, but that's just, I find that mildly amusing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring the deer. Let me just test something here. Can I still donate it if it's in the camp anywhere?
Getting real low on meat here.
Yeah, there's a deer right there. Poor. Okay, so 1 star is a poor deer carcass? Because that was a 1-star deer.
Good. We really need
Yeah, look, that still didn't...
Thank you, Arthur.
I didn't skin that deer. Is my game bugged? 3 perfect quality rabbit pelts. Huh. All right, well, anyway, no, that's not... Yeah, that's the right key. Is that the right key? Now I've forgotten. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the food situation didn't change, so be it. I'm going to go talk to Uncle. It is 3:49 in the afternoon. This is the second day, and all I've done is walk around the camp and shoot a couple of deer and a cougar. Save a Mexican from the cougar. So let's do this. Oh, this girl wants to talk to a different girl. Let's see what she says.
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
Except, is this going to say the same thing?
Just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've seen all these people who needed help, and I just ignored them.
I don't know what he's talking
That's
about.
it.
I haven't seen anybody.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
I haven't killed anybody either.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry about everything, about how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
Is that it? Yep, that's it. Now, I've commented
Beg your pardon, Karen.
I've commented a couple of times about how this game is on rails and expects you to do something in a particular way and at a particular moment, in a particular time, they want you to do it. And my guess is I should have already done either one or all of these missions by this point in the game. And they've just programmed him to have that discussion because I haven't killed anyone. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the game is just so on rails that it cannot handle you doing what you're not supposed to be doing at any given time, which is very disappointing. Oh, I was going to go talk to this guy. That's just very disappointing to me is all I'm saying. In fact, I'm going to talk to this guy in the next episode. Ciao.